It's time for another year of the baddies. The baddies are back in town. The baddies are back in town. The baddies are back. The baddies are back. This time on NBA 2K24. My WNBA edition. Now, the whole joke of the last 3 years was just, they were baddies. Okay, but now we just do it because I just do it because it's funny. That was why I did it before. It was funny, but now it's just it is what it is. I'm keeping the theme. All right. Gosh. Anywho, this year we're gonna be using the Phoenix Mercury squad. Why? I don't know, but we're gonna be in those jerseys. First, I gotta say, the two leading players on our team the past 3 years have been Liz Cambage, Kia Nurse. They hold Kia Nurse to the fullest extent. They took off all her badges and dropped her to a low 70. So we'll see how that works out. And Liz Cambage is not in this game. So basically, we got to make do with what we got to make do, and it's going to be tough. But here is the roster reveal for Baddies Ver4. All right. First, we have Nafisha Collier. Did I even say her name right? I don't know. But listen, she's hopefully going to fill the void of Liz Cambage. She's not as big as Liz. No one's as big as Liz because Liz was huge. She was 7 foot. She was 7 foot and she was thick. So she's a powerhouse in the paint. She's only 6'1". She's not even 6'5", bro. She's not even 6'5", but she's physical. I think she be looking physical out there. She looks bigger than other players out there. So hopefully she can go down in that paint and do work. That's where Liz really dominated. The whole play where I used to pass it to Liz. Liz gets double teamed, kicks it out to Kia, who's usually open for a 3. That's what I'm banking on. I don't know if we can still do that. You can already see who the next players are, so you're gonna get a little sneak peek of who it is. But yes, next up is Candace Parker, a staple on the team. She's definitely had some good games. She's consistently good in real life as well. One of the best players ever. And yeah, we're gonna need her to step up tremendously, as she always does. But she might have like a bigger role this time. We're probably gonna need her to really try to take over some games. And she won Defensive Player of the Year one time, so we need her to lock down and win it again. Next up, we have Kelsey Plum. I feel like I was debating whether or not to put Kelsey Plum on the team. Feels like every other year that happens with me, but in the end, I went with Plum again. I think I was debating whether Plum or Skylar Diggins. Skylar Diggins again didn't make the team. She made the team the first 2 years. Last year she was replaced with Kelsey. I think the reason why I almost didn't put Kelsey, and I didn't have the same reason for not almost putting Candace, because Candace didn't play, but I think I was salty because y'all know I'm from New York, so I was rooting for the Liberty, and I was a little salty. I was a little salty that they went back to back, but it's what it is. Kelsey Plum, dang, they made them shorts mad short for the WNBA. They don't have the NBA players ones because some of them players be wearing the mad short for no damn reason. But Kelsey Plum's in. Who else is in? Alana Smith. Alana Smith is back on the team. She was on the team a couple years ago. Remember, when I had to let it snow a little bit. She was the only one that was letting it snow, but there's more snow this time. But there comes Alana Smith, who has returned to Phoenix because she played in Phoenix in real life. But she had a really good season last year apparently, because in real life, because her numbers are, I don't know, I'm not gonna say her stats, but her production was better, and I don't know, maybe she just had more opportunity because she was on a worser team than she was back when she was on Phoenix. But apparently she's been stepping up on defense and stuff. And with that being said, I need help, so I said, let's get Alana Smith back. And a lot of players in WNBA don't have high ratings. Alana Smith is one who has high ratings. Back when she was on the team 2 years ago, her rating was low. Not no more. She got a high rating now, so she's gonna hopefully come off the bench and just hunt for that 6th woman of the year. Just be productive, Alana. And I feel like she will. Next we have Lexi Brown. Lexi Brown says she's the best 3-point shooter in the WNBA, and I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that 3-point shooting. Okay. So we got Lexi Brown on the team, and Lexi's also on the team because I be watching Gil's Arena 4 days a week, and she's all that. So I said, why not add Lexi to the squad? And Lexi Brown complained about the faces in this game, and she was like, put us in with a maximum effort or just leave us out. And I'm agree because they messed up her scan, bro. What is that? Some people's scan be looking like spot on, but hers do not. And I see why she got mad. Anywho, next on, speaking of spot on face scans, we have Dorka. I can't say her last name, but her face scan seems pretty more accurate. But that's also with the NBA players, the newer players. I guess obviously it's their first time getting scanned. Their scans be coming out more better. But Dorka's on the team. She's a rookie, and she's 6'5", bro. We gonna need that Dorka height. Hopefully she comes in there, get rebounds. I don't remember she starting or not. I don't remember she starting. She's on the team because she looked like Leah. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why she on the team. Also, she kind of played me on Twitter. I'ma say it. Originally they didn't have her picture in the game. It was another player, and I tweeted it to her, and I was like, "This is not you." And then I don't know. I'm just saying. The next day she tweeted it and said, "This ain't me." And I ain't getting no credit. I'm just saying. I'm a little salty about it. I'm a little salty because I'm pretty sure that was my same picture she used. Just cropped out the stats of everybody, zoomed in, put this little filter on it. I'm just saying. I'm just done took my screenshot. Okay. But let me digress. Also, another reason why I put Alana Smith on is because Alana Smith looks like Jade. This girl looks like Leah, and Leah and Jade has reunited on this baddie team and version 4, and we'll see how they do. Next up, we have Isabel Harrison. Isabel makes the team because the past 2 years she's been on the team. She's been real gritty off the bench. And how tall is she? She is 6'3". She's big. She's even bigger than Collier. So she be in there. She be working. She be doing the dirty work off the bench. She be getting them rebounds. Sometimes she be getting them putbacks, them offensive rebounds. She do what she need to do. And that's all I can ask for. So shout out to Isabel Harrison. Continuing to hopefully do what she does. And that's just the dirty work off the bench. She won't score she won't score the most points, but she'll put some points on the board. That's for sure. I don't know about in real life, but in 2K, she'll put some points on the board. Every point counts at the end. Next up, we have Alicia Clark. Alicia Clark won 6 Women of the Year last year. I was happy for her because she's been on the team for as long as I've been doing these, and she just got another ring. I was low key salty that she won also because she was also on that Vegas team, and the salt be there, bro. The salt be there, but Alyssa Thompson, this is not Alyssa Thompson. Alyssa Clark team is usually secure. Spot on the team is usually secure because of that first year, bro. Y'all can go back and watch it. The Alyssa Clark game where she went crazy and she single-handedly won us a game with her scoring. She's usually starting on this team. I don't remember who my starting lineup is. I'll show you at the end. But I don't know if she'll be starting, but she usually starts. I think not last year, the year before last, we actually had to switch it. I put her off the bench though. And who we switched her with? That's right. We switched her with Derica Hamby. Derica Hamby gonna come in, do her thing, similar to Alicia in terms of what they do on my team. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with Derica Hamby and her role on the squad. Now that I can't remember my line. Both of them might be coming off the bench, so we'll see what that does. Derek's also big. She's 6'3", and I think she can play center. I think they had her playing center in real life. Because if I'm not mistaken, they have her second. Yeah, they big bodied her. They got her power forward and center now. Whereas before she was like a guard forward. And honestly, my team, we don't have really any centers. So yeah, so she's gonna have to come in there and probably play that role here too. So her role's probably changing on this team. Speaking of roles, here we have small forward / point guard Gabby Williams on the squad again. Gabby was our backup point guard last year. Gabby is great on defense and all that stuff, but she's slow. I don't know if she's slow in real life, but in the game they make her so slow. But with that being said, the first year it was annoying. The second year has the backup point guard. It was actually fine. Cause they kind of hold her stats too. I feel like she's better in real life than her stats show. But yeah, well, she got her own package. Look at you, Gabby. Okay. Gabby not really out there to score. Gabby out there to do two things for me: play make and defend. But the only problem with that on the playmaking end is that she's kind of too slow for my I guess the way I play. But she's a backup, so we gonna make it work. We gonna make it work, Gabby. She's probably still our backup point guard. And then we have our third string point guard who's gonna get her minutes either way, and that's Bria Hartley. When I first did this, I almost forgot to put Bria on the team. And I was like, what's wrong with me? Do y'all see the title of the video? I said, Bria gotta be on the team. But Bria was important last year because in the finals, she had to play backup. No, she had to start. I think she started. She had to start at point guard because we kept Gabby as the backup point guard because Kelsey Plum broke her ankle in the playoffs. So the whole playoffs, I'm so glad I had I had her to come in that role to be the starting point guard because I don't know who would have replaced Kelsey in the lineup. It would have had to been Gabby, but then who would have been our backup point guard? I have no clue if I didn't have Bria. So thank goodness Bria finally got face scanned last year so that she could got her role, and she's here again. And hopefully she gets back in the league. I know she's been dealing with injuries, and we'll see. Also, this is 2K24. I do not remember if I said 2K23 earlier, because on this little tab I have the wrong game, definitely written down. Next up we have the final player. She's literally the lowest rated player on the team, and that is Keisha Nurse. Her name's not Keisha, but Kia Nurse. Kia Nurse has literally been the best player on the team for the past 2 years. The past 2 times I've been doing this, she won MVP the 2 years. And like I said, they hold the heck out of her. And I feel like I don't know why you had to drop. Like Bria's a free agent. Bria got 14 badges still. They ain't dropped none of her badges. I don't know, maybe because it's the last time she played and they just left it the same. But look at these stats, bro. Her 3-point is a 75, bro. I don't know if it's cause she had a bad season. It had to be that. She must have had a bad season, but she's coming off injury. And I feel like, golly, I could have let some leeway go. She coming off injury. And sometimes it takes a little time to recover from your injury. But Kia Nurse returns to Phoenix, looking to get her 3rd ring in a row. Fourth ring in a row now, because we definitely won that first year, second year, and that 3rd year. When we was in Atlanta, then we went to No, we didn't. We went to Seattle last year. We was in New York. Now we in Phoenix. So yeah, it's crazy. The 3 teams that she's played on is the 3 teams that I've used in this series: Seattle, New York, and now Phoenix. That's actually funny. But yeah, they got her as the lowest rated player on the team, but she'll still be starting on the team, and I'll be using her regular. Hopefully I still know her jump shot so I can still hit them threes. And I don't know, man. I want her to take over games and stuff, but how she's supposed to take over games like this? But we're gonna do our best to have her take over games, and hopefully it all works out. 3-point shot greater. Her defense went up though. They got that as her top thing. This is my lineup. Oh, I got Derica starting. Okay. I couldn't remember my lineup. Okay, so Derica is starting. She's our starting power forward now. I moved Candace to center because Liz is gone. Candace was our power forward past a couple years, obviously. Kelsey's still our point guard. Kia's starting at the 2. Afisha coming in at the 3. Our highest rated player. Derica, Candace. We'll see how this works out because my 3 is usually like one of my least used people. The forwards, for some reason, when I play 2K, it's weird. So I usually focus on center and point and shooting guard, but we'll see how she runs, how it goes with her in this offense. We're gonna have to make it work with her, make it do what it do. Alana went from our 12th woman, because there's only like 12 players on the team. 12th woman to the 6th woman. That's crazy. She's stepping up. And then we got her coming off the bench. She gonna have to play center, backup center. Lexi Brown coming in, hopefully hit them threes. Isabel, Alicia. Yeah, she went from starter all the way to 10th person on the team. Gabby the backup, Bria the backup to the backup. And hopefully this works out. We'll see how it goes. I am nervous. I ain't gonna lie to you. I am nervous because she's a 73 now and Liz is on the team. And the 2, the heart and soul of the team, really. And they gone. But yeah, let me recap. We got Nafisha Collier, Candace Parker, Kelsey Plum, Alana Smith, Lexi Brown, Dorka Juarez, Isabel Harrison, Alicia Clark, Derica Hamby, Gabby Williams, Bria Hartley, and Kia Nurse. That is Baddies version 4. And that is the end of this video. So you already know what to do. Please like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Comment anything you want. Check me out on Twitch at ZBlaze3, where you can watch the games live. But the reruns will be on YouTube. And yeah, I'm out. One